Hello, and welcome to another edition of Kessel Product Focus. Today we'll be focusing on a brand new product to the market. It's not made out of polyethylene, it's not corrosion free, but it has an unlimited lifetime guarantee. If you break it or need a new one, we give it to you for free. What we're talking about today at this product focus is the new Kessel Catalogue 4.2. It's available on the internet at Kessel.com for you to copy paste any illustrations, specification text, or pictures to send to your customers, and as of now, available in print. Please contact us to get your copies. And in this edition of Product Focus, Martin and myself will be showing you everything new in the new English Kessel 4.2 catalog available now.
Okay, let's start with the company news. So, did you know that we are already 765 people working at Kessel? Yes. And the second thing is that this company exists since 1963.
Mm-hmm.
How many years that?
That's 60th year anniversary, Martin.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it will be a big party this autumn. Yes, and right. And our sales going up. You see 141 million euro. That is our turnover was that last year.
Right. Also new in the catalog, Martin, is the environmental work we're doing. If you look on the screen, the green circle at the very bottom is the internationally known logo for recyclable products. Important there is that all of the Kessel products we use, we're a plastics company, a polymer company. All of those plastics at the end of the life of the product are recyclable. So they don't get thrown away, they don't get thrown in the ground in a landfill. They are fully recyclable to be used in the future with newer products. And that's important in today's planning with consultants. Important and also new to the catalog is the second circle above with the two white arrows in the green circle. And this you'll see in the catalog. This is a new emblem or new logo in the catalog, meaning we're making these products already out of high-end, fully recyclable material that we buy from certified suppliers. And these are more expensive, so the material we buy is actually more expensive than virgin material because it's gone through this recycling process. And you'll see that in the book. So the bottom circle you will not see in the book because all of our products can be recycled after their lifespan, but the circle above with the two green arrows is new, meaning all those products you see with that logo are made from Kessel purchased high-end recycled material.
One example is the ultra flat drain, right?
Correct, the new ultra flat drain. If you look in the catalog, you'll see these new logos specifying this brand new material that we're using.
Okay.
And new to the Kessel 4.2 catalog, Martin, is the Stahlfix basic backwater valve. The product has stayed identical. We've made a change to the color. This is matching our brand awareness. The older Stahlfix basic was the classical, very old style orange-brown. We've now moved it to a modern black basic color with violet as the brand awareness color. So again, new color to the Stahlfix basic backwater valve. And also brand new to the catalog, Martin, is the long-awaited EcoLift L. For decades, we've been producing the PumpFix F, selling it very successfully. 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, the EcoLift XL came out in the market.
Right.
Also a very successful product in specific markets. Small PumpFix, very big EcoLift XL. The idea was to bridge the gap in between and come out with a middle-sized product, which is available, coming out very soon, called the EcoLift L. As you see on your screen, there's 4 different models. We have them with a automated flap, sort of an FKA version. We also have a lower cost version with non-motorized flap with the free hanging gravity flaps, would call it, the SWA series, meaning no optical probes to run the flaps. In my eyes, a very interesting product. Nice and more basic, lower cost, easier to install. And the main thing is the size of this is significantly smaller than EcoLift XL. So getting these things in a building or installed underground. This is the above ground version that's coming out soon. About a year later, the underground version will be coming soon. But again, we have it in 2 pumps, also a single pump version. This pump's about twice as much as the Pump Fix F does. So we're bridging the gap perfectly in the middle, reducing size, reducing price, reducing installation difficulties with the new EcoLift L.
Right, that's right. And we will have a product focus video about that when we introduce the EcoLift L this autumn to the market. So check it out.
So Martin, we've spoke about some backwater valves in the market, new hybrid lifting stations, now moving to the biggest product group in the Kessel line, above ground lifting stations and underground pump stations. We've made big advances in terms of products and sales up to date, and there's much coming in the future. Do you have anything to say about the AquaLift F XL lifting stations?
Right. And there is one new, that is the Modbus option. So Modbus is in many commercial buildings required, and on request we can offer for our 400 volt control units, we can offer a Modbus connection. So this you should know. Ask us, then we make an offer for this specific lifting station or pumping station. Yes.
Okay, and on the next slide, the MiniLift S above ground, the underground version was brought out, I believe, last year. The new above ground MiniLift S is available now. It's already been on the market for several months. We showed it in the Frankfurt exhibition. We showed it at a Kessel Export meeting. We had a challenge of who could assemble the MiniLift S quickest, and that's one of the important things we're looking for, is the ease of use of Kessel products. We've had people that have never seen this product before assemble it in less than 60 seconds, so under a minute, tool-free. And these are the things we're getting across to our customers. You should pass them on to your customers. It's just not a price and an offer thing. The ease of use of our products. When you take them out of the box, when you see it, you know what to do with it. And the MiniLift S is a perfect example of taking something out of the box, knowing how to assemble it, and doing it without tools very quickly. The new MiniLift S.
Yes, and we have new features for that. We have prepared inlets. You can change the pressure outlet from the left to the right. And we have 3 different pumps. So there are many options for this new MiniLift S above ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Underground pump stations, Martin. Very important. Keep an eye on this in the catalog. They have new names. All the underground pump stations are now called Aqua Pump, and based on the size of the system that have a different name. Currently we have the Aqua Pump Small, Aqua Pump Medium, and Aqua Pump XL or extra large. The large name is not being used yet. We plan on using that in the future. But again, you need to change that in your head. All underground pump stations are now Aqua Pump series, and you have a new one to show us already.
Right. And our in Chamber System 1000, we have a new pumping station, Aqua Pump XL. So basic, so it's a very cost-efficient pumping station with one new pump, AP501, at a mono and a single version for that.
Okay, also on the slide you're looking at now is the Aqua Pump Medium. You've seen our System 600 chamber before. The new development here, we have this request a lot from areas up north where it's cold, where pipes are laid much deeper, as they need deeper insulation depth. So with the new Aqua Pump Medium, we can do insulation depths to 3 meters high, or 3 meters deep. And these are available. It's a relatively simple system. It's not accessible, so everything needs to be serviced from the top. But how we design it, everything can be a quick release. You pull the vertical pipe and the pump out of the system, do the work on the floor next to the pump station. So nice lower cost chamber pumping system for insulation depths up to 3 meters deep, which is new in the catalog.
But not accessible.
Not accessible, correct. All the work, you don't go into it, all the work needs to be done outside of the chamber.
Right.
Okay. New to the catalog, Martin, is our universal line. For decades, I'd say 30 years, we've had the very successful universal drain with integrated backwater protection with a lateral outlet. We've had a lot of questions or requests from customers to make a change, and what did we add to the program?
Right, the new one at the drains is the Universal Plus with a vertical outlet. So that is, the request is that they have in the concrete that they have a waterproof layer and then they have a vertical outlet. So for that, they need this new drain. The backwater valve is still included with or without. Then optional, you have side inlets for that, and new upper sections with waterproof membrane under the tiles and stainless steel and plastic cover.
Okay.
Yes.
So universal with side outlet and the new universal plus with vertical outlet.
Vertical. Yes, that's the new. Now let's come to the separators. A big program, technical products, and there we have a lot of news.
Yep, starting with, I'm looking at page 360 of the catalog. We have a new modular system available out of our new engineering chamber. So for existing buildings, small entranceways, stairways, small elevators, difficult with space, bringing in and installing a separator is the new modular system you see on page 360 of the catalog, which each section has the 50 centimeter height, so much easier to bring into an existing building.
Yes, easy clean modular is it called. Right, the next thing, that's not a really new product,
Nope.
a relaunch.
It's a relaunch, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Relaunch?
Our easy clean grease separator self-disposal system.
Correct, yeah.
It's an interesting technique, of course. That should be the future, of course. Yeah.
Correct. To not pay for a truck to come and empty your grease separator every month. There's costs involved with that. Again, that's still a big product line we work with and will continue working with. But if you're in a place that's difficult for a disposal truck to access, or the grease and sludge in the grease separator has value, which it does, then you'd want to look at a self-disposal grease separator where the sludge and grease is collected by you on site and then either sold off, most likely sold off to a recycling company to turn that into a valuable fuel or something that they can use to produce energy. So the new SC self-disposal is in the catalog, sizes NS2 up to, Martin?
NS10, and over special solution, also bigger possible.
Correct.
Right. Then new product, we launched it last year, and it's our easy clean free under sink separator. Yeah, made in plastic.
Right. Kessel's always been getting bigger, NS20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and more technical. And we had the request from many of our customers for, I guess you'd call it emergency solutions, where space and money is limited to have a very small under sink separator, which is why we took all the information we got from you. The main points, it needed to be small and of course low cost. You wanted an NS 0.5. We were able to make it NS 0.7. Like you said, available last year, the new Kessel free under sink grease separator.
Right, and there exists already a product focus video about that. Check it out on YouTube. Yeah. Then another really new product, we launched that in August 23. That is our Easy Clean Ground one dome separator.
One dome separator, correct. You're familiar with the size 7 and above, the larger tanks that we use with twin access covers, twin upper sections, larger size system. So based on your requests again, we brought out a certified line of single dome separators, reducing space, reducing shipping. These will ship much easier, much less space in the truck, lower cost, and anything else, Martin?
Groundwater resistant.
Groundwater resistant, correct, yeah.
Right. And we have already another product focus video about a special solution with this one dome separator. It's a fully automatic version of that. In the catalog you find just the standard and direct version, but on request we have the other fully automatic version also available.
So cost reduction, size reduction, exactly what you guys are looking for. Please take a look at that on page 370, beginning at 370 and 371.
Right. Yes, a technical change of these separators. There we changed from the separator full automatic the two-dome separator. If they become are bigger, 20, 25, 30, then we need another technical chamber. And this we do there now with a new chamber system, or our new chamber system. So there are new article numbers, and yes, it looks a little bit different, and the sizes has changed a little bit.
But we're talking about now fully automated underground grease separators, page 372, 373 of that catalog.
So I think that's it for now, for 4.2 catalog. So a lot of news. Yes, you find some small details, some changing. So please take it, check it out, and you find really interesting things inside.
Yep. Again, it's in stock with a next delivery if you need it. Please let our office staff know. We'll be happy to get you the most important product we have that's free of charge, unlimited lifetime guarantee. You lose it, we get it to you, and it doesn't cost anything.
Right. Okay.
So thanks for joining this edition of Kessel Product Focus, the new English 4.2 catalog.
Thank you as well. Bye-bye.